We are investigating here how a dye might stick to fabric to change its color. Here we have a dye, alizarin red. Does not look so red here because it's very, very dark in color. Dyes are absorb light very well, and therefore you only need a little bit of dye to make a fabric change color. So we have some fabric here. These are fabric strips. They actually have 8 different types of fabrics. And what we're going to do is prepare some solutions to dye the fabric strips, to put the fabric strips into the solution and see if they'll change color and turn red. Now, when you dye a fabric, we want the color to, the dye molecule, which provides the color, to stick to the fabric. And to do that, we need a material called a mordant. A mordant helps the dye stick to the fabric. In our little experiment here, we're going to try with these 2 strips of fabric. We're going to try to figure out what happens, what that role that mordant plays in terms of helping the dye stick to the fabric. So we're going to make 2 solutions. We're going to make a dye solution where we're going to add some alizarin red, 15 milliliters, to some distilled water. And we're also going to make a mordant solution where we're taking some alum and some calcium oxide, and we're going to add those to a beaker as well. And this will be our mordant solution. This will be our dye solution. We'll heat them both, and then we're going to be able to use them to see how well that mordant helps the dye stick to the fabric.